Hey, Caser, welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. I'm glad that we have a description of the chapter that has popped up because I really couldn't remember what the heck we were doing. I do remember that we were supposed to gather items, I just couldn't really remember why. The Circle of Kana helps you gather gifts for the MERQUEEN. Will it be enough to finally reach the Cursed Vaults? Well, I certainly hope so. It's pretty good. I finished Season 2. It certainly sounds like your trip into the Black Lake was exciting, Casey. It was, Penny, and it is getting us closer to finding the final Cursed Vault. I especially liked hearing about the Mer-Person village. The huts nestled into the walls sounds fascinating and unusual. I can't believe you met the actual MERQUEEN. I would be nervous addressing royalty. I'm glad your journey gave you a lead to finding the vault because that Circle of Kana's mission. But what was your favorite part of the experience, Casey? Exploring the new world, meeting the Queen, getting closer to the vaults. I would say probably everything. But let's just focus on the task at hand. Let's say the third option. Like Talbot said, I went into the Black Lake to find the Cursed Vault, so getting a lead was the most important thing. Still, it couldn't have been easy. I was determined. We have a mission, and that always comes first. And now, all that stands between us and being rakepicked to the Cursed Vault is finding 3 tribute items. I believe that if we can get the Queen what she asked for, and deliver them back quickly, she'll lead me to the vault. You sure she knows where it is? Not entirely, but right now, it is our best chance. And she didn't seem like the kind of creature who would be dishonest. If Casey thinks we can trust the MERQUEEN, I'm sure she'll help us find the vault. We're here to help, Casey, so tell us what you need. It really takes 3 hours to name the 3 items. Not that I can remember what they are personally, but I'm saying, you know. Let's start this thing. So we need a lyre, a jewel necklace, and a fancy comb for the MERQUEEN's tribute. Sounds easy enough. I'm not so sure. Where are we going to find a lyre that Casey can easily bring underwater? They're usually small enough, but we'll use a shrinking charm if that's a problem. Good idea, Chiar. The fancy comb should be the simplest to get, so we should focus on that last. What about the necklace? Who would have something fancy enough for a queen? You know, I can think of just a few people. Wink wink. That's true. It's not like jewels are part of the Hogwarts' uniform. I have an idea for that. Next up, Alonta Alves. I was gonna say Chiara, because she's wearing a necklace. But I guess that's not gonna be the case. I thought they were hinting at it. But never mind. Thanks for having lunch with me, Alonta. I always appreciate an invitation from a friend, Casey. I imagine you've had many visitors to socialize since organizing the Weird Sisters concert at the Lakeshore. That's kind of you to say, but we both helped make the concert happen, Casey. It did look like the students were having a grand time. Thanks to us, the concert really was a smashing success. So was my mission to meet the Mer people, and now they may even help me find the Cursed Vault. But first, I need to bring their Queen 3 tribute items, so I was hoping I could ask you one more favor. What do you need, Casey? Would you be willing to donate a jeweled necklace for the MERQUEEN? Well, I do have a necklace with jewels in it. That's brilliant. I feel a butt coming. It's my favorite, and I'm reluctant to part with it. I understand, but give me a chance to make you see why it's so important. I still think we could take Chiara's, unless it's not fancy enough. You do make a good argument, Casey, and I agree beating Rakepick and R to the Cursed Vault is important. But I'm still worried that you're so focused on beating Rakepick that you're not having enough fun at school. So, I'll give you the necklace on one condition. Name it. You have to tell me one totally fun and frivolous thing you've always wanted to do but never accomplished. Dance with Krupp puppies, throw a wild party. Well, I like to consider myself a wild man. So let's go with a party. I love to throw a wild party, perhaps somewhere off the grounds. Party beer for everyone. Games and laughs and even some dancing. Consider me already replied yes to that party. See, Alonzo? I can have a fun and frivolous side as well as chase Kurt's vaults. Alright, Casey, you answered my question, and I can see you still indeed have a fun side. So I'll get you the necklace for the Merqueen. Thanks, Alonzo. That's 2 I owe you this month. But wait, you said you needed 3 tribute items. What's next on the list? A lyre, and for that, I'm going to recruit the sneakiest bloke I know at Hogwarts, J. Kim. I probably will have to wait. Detention? Detention. This place really brings back the memories. Cheers, Jay. I'm glad I was able to catch you here. Where else would student J. Kim be? J. Kim always pit food served for dinner. Alright, Pitch, don't get angry. Or should I say, angrier than usual. Pitts, may I speak with Jay alone for just a few minutes? Why should Pitts give student J. Kim a break for student KC? Appeal to Pitts, the taskmaster. Butter Pitts up. I am so far away. Please, Pitts? It would be a favor to me. I know a smart and generous house elf like yourself would want to help. Pitts isn't in the business of doing favors for students. What's in it for Pitts? Well, I don't have anything to offer you but my promise that it's really important and my undying gratitude. And as I know you're quite reasonable, I'm hoping you'll make an exception for me. Pitts is generous and reasonable. Most students don't see that, but student KC makes a good point. I'll just be a minute, and then I promise Jay will get right back to work. Pitch will agree, but after that, Pitch doesn't want any more excuses. Just dinner for house elves to serve. That was some smooth talking, Casey. Now who's the sneaky one? I hope I didn't cause you any more trouble by showing up here, Jay. And my middle name is Trouble. Actually, it's Bo, but it might as well be Trouble since I'm always finding it. So don't worry about it. But what did you need, Casey? I met the Merqueen in the Black Lake, and I think she's going to lead me to the Cursed Vault. But first, I need to bring her 3 tribute items. I've got a necklace so far, but I'm not sure where to find the next item she wants, which is a lyre. So, you came to me to figure out how to acquire the most challenging prize? I appreciate that, Casey, and a lyre could be hard to come by. I thought we could talk about how I might get one, since you're so resourceful. Why not? Pitch is busy bothering the house elves, so let's do it. I still don't know if it's lyre or lyre, and I've never bothered to look it up. Finding the Merqueen of lyre is an interesting challenge, Casey. I agree that it won't be easy, Jay, but you'll get us one, in part because you're a master trader. But also because I know you believe in the Circle of Connor's mission and want to avenge Rowan. You're right, of course, so I'm all in, Casey. I'll get you that lyre. Thanks, Jay. What else have I got to do anyway? Beating Rick Pick to a Kurt's Falls is better than getting bossed around by Pitts. And now that's all that's left to gather is a fine comb, which should be simple enough. And once I do, I can return to the Black Lake to find the final Kurt's Vault. So where will we get the comb? What's he doing? Oh, I guess we're looking for the comb? Thanks for helping me search the prefix's bathroom, Charlie. Don't mention it, Casey. This is an important Circle of Connor business. Though it seems completely mad that somehow all the combs in Hogwarts have just up and disappeared. There wasn't a single one to be found in my house. All of the other Circle of Connor members reported the same thing in their houses. All I know is the timing of the combs vanishing couldn't be worse. The MERQUEEN asked me to find a fine comb, a necklace, and a lyre, and bring them back to her. And if I can, she might lead me to the final cursed vaults. I heard Jade's working on the lyre, and Alonta agreed to give you a necklace. And I'm grateful to them both, but without a comb, I won't be fulfilling the MERQUEEN's request. Which means that R might reach the cursed vault before us, and that can only be bad news for everyone at the school. So there must be someone who knows where all the combs went. Oh, there is. Duncan Ash!
Huh?
It's been a while, Casey. Happy to see me. I am definitely not. Well, I mean, they may be a ghost, but they still have feelings. At least they do. Of course I'm happy to see you, Duncan. Despite the bad blood between you and my brother before you died, I know you were a good friend of his.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that. People really come here looking for me, unless they need something, which, once again, you obviously do.
Ew.
Wait, Duncan, were you implying that you know where the combs have disappeared to when you first appeared? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Duncan, if you know, you have to tell us. I can explain why, and when you hear what's going on, I know you want to help. Pfeh, we'll see about that. Just give me the damn comb, will ya? I want to get this moving. I'm so tired of saying final cursed vaults. So you see, Duncan, you simply have to tell us where the combs are. If you still hate R, this is a great way to get back to them for what they did to you. I certainly do hate R, but I'm no fan of Jacob, and so, by association, I don't like you very much either, Casey. So, I guess you'll just have to figure out the mystery of who took the combs by yourself. Just like I spend most of my time as a ghost by myself. See you both later, or probably not. Duncan, wait! I thought we were past all this. Duncan! Well, that didn't go very well. No, it didn't. But the comb is the final item we need for the MERQUEEN, and I'm not giving up. The prefect's bathroom would be the hardest place for whoever took the combs to get into. So there must be some clue around here. Croak.
Oh.
What the? Is that a toad? Why is there a Christmas ornament on top of their back? Dennis! He reminds me of the frog spawn incident, and why I permanently switched to showers. That's Tulip's pet. She never goes anywhere without him, and come to think of it, she loves pranks too. Tulip must be behind the missing combs. Croak.
Ew.
What are you gonna do, Casey? I'm gonna take Dennis back to Tulip, and when I do, I bet I'll find the combs I need for the MERQUEEN. Blech. I hate that I have to wait 4 hours, but if I get the comb at the end, I guess it's okay. Well, all I can say is that if it's not Tulip, and I don't get that final item, oh boy. Croak?
Huh.
Dennis, I was wondering where you'd hopped off to. Hey Tulip, Fred, George. Hello Casey. Charlie and I found Dennis in the prefect's bathroom. I thought it was odd that he was lost there, since none of you are prefects and wouldn't have any reason to be there. Guess it's a mystery. I'm not so sure. I think Dennis being in the bathroom might have something to do with why your combs are missing. The three of you wouldn't have any idea why that might be the case, would you? KC, I'm offended. Quite. Are you calling us thieves? Definitely? Definitely not. Absolutely. Definitely, because there's a cauldron full of combs right there. Nice work, Weasleys. You were supposed to hide it. I thought we covered it fast enough. But we're not technically stealing, Casey. It's not really stealing because we plan to return all the combs to their owners. For an epic prank on all of Hogwarts. But let us explain. Why can't you just give me the comb so I can get on with my life? So as you can see, Casey, we're quite excited to turn everyone in Hogwarts' hair a hideous color. By the time we're done, even Snape's hair will look as ugly as flobberworm mucus. Enchanted combs do sound funny, and I know you all like a good prank. But I need to ask for one of those combs back. The plan is for everyone to have bad hair, Casey? George is right. The prank only reaches its true epic potential if the whole school looks ugly. I have a really good reason for needing it. The Mirror Queen of the Black Lake is going to lead me to the Cursed Vault. But only if I bring her back the 3 gifts she requested, and one of them is a fancy comb. Blimey, Casey, you had to go and give us a good reason, didn't you? I think we have to help Casey out after all. I suppose beating Raypick to the Cursed Vault is nearly as important as this epic prank. Alright, Casey, I guess we can spare one comb for a good cause. Thanks, you won't regret it. I already do, but go ahead, pick the prettiest one you can find from the cauldron. It is for a queen after all. The Merc Queen is sure to like this one. Brilliant, now let us get back to work. Good luck with your prank, hope we don't get caught. Now GT is the best part of the fun. Croak. You're right, Dennis. Now that I have this comb, it is almost time to return to the Merqueen. With a little help from my friends, I'm closer than ever to beating R to the Cursed Vault. Hooray! So that's basically it for Chapter 39. This filler quest, yeah, I'm gonna say it, this filler quest is finally over. We didn't need to do collecting. What we should have done is just gone straight to the Cursed Vault. There was no need for this step, but they're trying to make more content. I get it. So we'll see what happens when I give the Merc Queen these items. We'll see where they take us eventually. Move forward. And Harry Potter, Hogwarts Mystery. So thank you very so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.